What is the MFL Pack? Today I want to talk about something that I've been having a lot of trouble with YouTube. In terms of YouTube. And that is my titles, right? I like doing YouTube, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. And I generally don't have an issue with creating content. What I do have an issue with, though, is okay, is my game just okay? What I do have an issue with, though, is my what I do have an issue with are my titles. I stress out. That is the most stressful part of this. While also finding out which clip is which, because like obviously you guys seen my videos, right? Lately I've been doing a lot of Fortnite clips, which I promise I will get back into more like series videos. Like I have GTA coming up. But I wanted to admit something. Titles are the bane of my existence. I don't know how to make a catchy title. I also don't know how to make the titles like not seem like the same, you know? Because I don't really mind thumbnails. Like, I'm only a smaller YouTuber, so like I don't have to worry about thumbnails right now, but I still have to make a thumbnail that pops, which oh, this guy's trying to go after my route, you little fucker. Anyway, as I was saying, the main stressful part of my job, not job, but like the main stressful part of my career, YouTube, is the titles. The titles are... Oh, so this guy's just stealing everything. Oh my fucking god! Oh my god! I was chasing the wrong person! They didn't have a... I thought they had a 0-point sprite! Anyway, sorry guys. Off track. I'm so sorry about that, but anyway, as I was saying, stress. The most stressful part of my channel is coming up with different titles that don't sound the same as the last one, especially with series like sprite maxing. Like, obviously, I've been doing a lot of sprite maxing, and then also, you know, I've been trying to get multiple different sprites. And the issue with that is where were all my chests just stolen? Anyway, I haven't been able to open one. Anyway, sorry. The most stressful part of what I do here is the titles, because I'm trying to make my titles pop. right? I am trying to make my titles interesting so that people don't think I'm just re-uploading the same slop and then not watch the videos. That is my number one fear, is that it's already hard enough to grow right now, but if I don't make a poppy title, then people aren't going to be interested in my channel, and people are going to think that I'm just re-uploading the same clip, or if they see my channel and they see the same title over and over again, it's like, oh shit, so this video is just the same, or I already watched that video, so he's not been uploading in a bit. So I'm just stressed out, right? And this isn't me saying I'm quitting or anything like that. Obviously, I'm very passionate about YouTube. It's a thing that's been bugging me since I started doing the Resident Evil series, like doing the whole Resident Evil 2 Claire run, Resident Evil 2 Claire run at the beginning of the title, and then just having a poppy slogan, you could say. But then, here's the part that stresses me out even more, is that if I put a poppy title at the front of the video, and then have the series name and what I'm playing at the end, people don't know what I'm playing, and they think that I'm just yapping, right? That's the issue, man. That's the issue. And I just don't know how to do this. Like, YouTubers were not kidding when they tell you that YouTube is harder than it looks. Like, a lot of kids, like kids back in the day when we were kids, used to think that YouTube was going to be so simple, right? YouTube was going to be so easy. You could just sit down and make some random title and then hit record and boom, you're done. No. It's a whole process, because now I have to think of a title. I have to think of something that will make me stand out to other people, which I think I've been doing with my personality enough, but it's just so stressful thinking of a title. The thumbnails, I could just draw up a thumbnail, which I'm trying to get back into drawing thumbnails. I'm not very good at it, but you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to do thumbnails. But as you've been seeing, I haven't been doing thumbnails for the series style. For Resident Evil, I don't think I'm ever going to have a unique thumbnail, right? Because I might just plaster a still image. But then again, that's going to make my thumbnails look the same. So it's like, I don't know what to do, man. I don't know what to do. It's just... And then also, I kind of fucked myself over. This is why I don't do schedules, man. This is exactly why I don't do schedules. Because I did a schedule on my Instagram, and I said, blah blah blah, this season is going to have this games, and then this is going to have those games, and it just doesn't work like that, bro. Like, I like, the plan is I do GTA 5. The plan is I do GTA 5 during summer. Summer kind of already started, so I'm kind of stuck in a rut there. And then I'm also doing Stardew Valley this summer, which Stardew Valley is going to be similar to Minecraft, where it's like it's always going to be there, and I'm always going to play it. I just will not be consistent when uploading on it, you know? Like, you guys know me in Minecraft. Like, my Minecraft world's always going to be there, and I'm always going to go back and play it, but it's like, But yeah, like I was saying, Minecraft will always be there, Stardew will always be there, so I'm not exactly worried about Stardew and Minecraft as much, because I could just upload those whenever I want and I wouldn't break a promise. But GTA 5, I haven't even finished Resident Evil 2 yet. Like I have them all pre-recorded, right? Like I kind of binged the entire game. I binged the entire game in one sitting, and now I just have constant clips now in my hard drive. So, yeah, I'm not worried about that. What I'm worried about is that I'm not going to be able to space them out correctly to where I get GTA 5 wrapped up during the summer, and then I go on to do what did I say that I was going to do during fall? I think I said that I was going to do Resident Evil 3. During the fall. And then I was also going to start the season finale, or I should say the series finale of The Walking Dead series, because it's the end, guys. The end is coming in winter. I think I'm going to do it during winter. I could also do it during fall. Either way, it's going to be around the end of the year when I decide to do the final season of The Walking Dead, but we'll just have to wait and see, man. But yeah, that's kind of what I needed to get off my chest, is that titles are boring because YouTube wants to... My titles are boring because if I don't make them somewhat boring or the same format, YouTube will not push my stuff. And it's not necessarily about growth. Again, I'm going to reiterate that. For me, it's not about growth, but it's about entertaining people. And I'm having an issue with that because it's like, well, how am I going to do this? Like, I have to keep up the same format for my videos, but I also can't do that because then people will think I'm boring and people won't click on my videos because they think that they've already watched that part. And it's like The Walking Dead is more easier to do and figure out because The Walking Dead is a tad easier to do because it is a story-driven game, right? A thumbnail, whatever, it's fine. Like, I can come up with a title for that. But for games like the Resident Evil, where I can go at my own pace, that's where it gets into the realm of difficult to figure out the format. But yeah. Anyway, make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. Let me get this clip. Watch my clips. Watch my clips. Watch my clips. Bro, fucking running, pussy. Did he really? Whatever. But yeah, anyway, make sure to like, share, subscribe, turn on notifications. Sorry, I thought I was gonna get a kill by the end of this video, but no. But yeah, bye.